Doctor, my relative who is aged with other medical ailments has lung cancer with brain metastasis. How do you manage lung cancer in elderly and such special situations?
So, elderly population in oncological or any clinical scenario is a group with the special needs or a group that is entirely different from the bulk of the patients that we see. First of all, with aging, we have more chances of having adjoining health conditions or what we call in medical languages as comorbidities like blood pressure or diabetes or thyroid issues. The second issue is that with the anesthesia, the elderly population being very frail will not be able to take the brunt of anesthesia, and hence this is the population which, even if they are presenting in the initial stages of stage 1 or 2, might not be able to tolerate the surgery, or surgery might not be offered to them. Now, so is a cure not possible in this population is the question. So we have something called as a stereotactic body radiotherapy, which we can use in order to ablate the disease completely and give them the chances of cure which is equivalent, almost equivalent to that of surgery, though surgery is the gold standard for the early stage lung cancers. Stereotactic body radiotherapy is an extremely safe procedure which does not require anesthesia. It is an OPD procedure. It is incision-less and it is very well tolerated irrespective of the age or the lung capacity or the cardiac health. Stereotactic body radiotherapy is very well tolerated and would be sort of ideal for the kind of patient population that we are discussing.
You are trying to tell that stereotactic radiotherapy, the side effects are so less, it is very precise radiation so that the patient can tolerate.
Stereotactic body radiotherapy, nothing but giving very powerful X-rays that is in a very dose dense form, that is per sitting we give a very large amount of dose in order to completely take care of the disease or ablate the disease. The second part of this is about a locally advanced lung cancer, wherein we can offer chemoradiation or hypofractionated radiotherapy, wherein more condensed form of dose packages are delivered in order to reduce the number of sittings, and in that way we will be able to cure the patient, and the cure is always at the horizon, even in the old age for lung cancer which are locally advanced or in the early stages. I think about chemotherapy, Dr. Suresh is the right person to talk.
The thing is that, as Dr. Nisha was telling, in elderly patient lung cancer, broadly there are two settings. One is you are looking at a early stage looking for a curative. The other thing is that you are looking at an advanced stage where patient is having very much high burden of the disease. So when you are looking at an early stage, very important thing is that patient may not be fit for surgery for various reasons, maybe because of the underlying comorbidities, whether he will be able to tolerate anesthesia, underlying cardiac problems, most of the things may be there. So there ultimately radiation and chemo both may be helpful to cure the disease. So when they give radiation, we give chemotherapy. We can give with radiation or we can give chemo followed by radiotherapy, like what we give is sequentially. That ultimately depends on the patient general condition. In a elderly patient, it's very important thing that we have to assess the patient individually. It is ultimately his general condition determines his treatment. So this is about the curative intent. If a patient is in early stage of lung cancer, you use radiotherapy and chemotherapy based on the fitness, if he is not fit for surgery, to cure the disease of lung cancer. When you come to advanced stage, one of the major concerns for the patient and or their relatives, that is this patient with this age will be able to tolerate chemotherapy. That is the most concern. Most of the patients who come to us will ask these questions. One thing you must all remember is that now it's an era of the targeted therapy or immunotherapy, which are much better drugs, and the side effects with these drugs is much lesser than what we see conventional chemotherapy. So when a patient with advanced lung cancer comes, we try to look whether patient is going to fit or whether he is able to tolerate any of these targeted therapy or immunotherapy. If he is going to tolerate, then these are the better drugs to give. That again, that has to be decided on patient individual performance status and markers and all those things. If patient is not fitting for any of the targeted or immunotherapy, still you can give chemotherapy based on the patient fitness. Maybe that we cannot give the same dose what we give for a fit and young patient, so then we may have to compromise the dose. So the immunotherapy, targeted therapy or chemotherapy in advanced lung cancer in elderly patients ultimately depends on the patient, his general condition and the comorbidities which he carries. So it has to be tailored completely individually for the patient with stage 4 lung cancer.